Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Rico coming to you live and direct from an undisclosed location. Hey, I'm here to talk about this camera for the Cybertruck. I mean, there's another video out there of it, but you know, mine come to with the brother's perspective because I'm using Ebonics and other non-standard vernacular. So I guess it helps some people out. So you're going to be basically, excuse my coughing, replacing this useless Tesla rearview mirror with the new one improved. Not only can you see through this, it's also a camera. Shows you front and rear. It comes with a cable that you're gonna be basically fishing to the back of the truck. Excuse me, I'll show you that too. T20 Torx, another bolt or screw to replace this one that you're no longer using. This cable, they actually sent me the wrong one the first time, but they replaced it, so good on them. This cable, and then your front and rear cameras. That's all you really get. And then I'll show you how I popped everything down, disconnected everything, and then I'll show you how I put it all together. All right, peace. Okay, so here's the rear view mirror that I already took off. So behind your mirror is this plate. You're gonna put something, I use the scribe, but you can put like a flathead screwdriver here and pop this plate, it'll come right off, which will expose that bolt. I use the force because I can't see it. And you put your Torx Allen key back there, or your Torx key, and you just lefty-loosey that thing right on out, and it'll come right off. When it comes off, you're gonna grab this. It's gonna be here, right? You're gonna grab it by the two magnets and pull it down, let it hang. This one here, easy. You pop it from the front and it comes down and you let it hang. And then that white cable right there, you're going to disconnect that white cable. Real easy. I know I'm going kind of fast, but it really isn't difficult. When you pop this down, those will be connected. And then you're going to take them up. It's hard to take them apart, so be careful and see how much is for the top and how much is for the bottom. And then I'm going to put that small cable I just showed you in the other video in here, and the rest is basically just fishing the wire and putting everything back together. Easy peasy. All right, now that we got that done, here's your mirror, here's a little hex screw, and it's a mounting bracket right here. So what you're going to do is take this little hex screw off right here, sit that up top, and then you put the mounting bracket on. The mounting little like a 3D printed little piece. You slide that on, and then I'm gonna put that hex bit right back in here and tighten it down. And this is what's actually gonna hold the mirror to the roof of the car. Told you, easy peasy. Okay, so the next step is to, now that I got this on, is to fish all these wires, you know, fish the wires through here, because these are going to be your connections. Your main power, your front is going to be the yellow one, and your rear is going to be the black one, at least in this kit. That's how it's made. Main power to cameras. This is going to get plugged into that cable we just did, remember, and then that's going to basically go into the camera, to the monitor, and then come out the monitor to these two. Front is yellow, rear is black. All right, let's make it happen. Okay, so once you put this on, you fish the wires through this little gap right here. You take them through the back of that. And then you use this screw from your old mirror. That's what mounts it up here. So this is the wire for the rear camera, like I said, right? You're gonna tuck it up in here and then fish it to the back of the car. The main power cable and the front camera cable is all stuffed up in here with those same little 6 clips, 3 on each side. It's kind of hard to get it, but trust me, it's really, really simple. You just put the wire up in there, you push it over to the side, you clamp it up, you mount this in the center. You don't have to use this as a dash cam. It does have an option for a micro SD card. I may find the biggest one I can find as far as size, and just to have a backup, because people really are cutting Teslas off and stuff like that. So you can adjust this camera to show, even though you already have one. It's kind of cool to have a good vantage point in the car. So now I'm going to mount this up, fish this wire. I'm going to put my camera in between under the tailgate instead of under the bottom of the truck, because I want to be able to see a little bit higher, especially when I'm backing up. And then instead of just having it, at the bottom of the truck, pointing up in the air. And plus, under the tailgate, it'll probably have better coverage as far as, probably protection as far as from the rain. So let's see what happens. Okay, this screw right here, very hard to get in because you're trying to just keep it all together. This wasn't designed right. This mirror should come on after this screw was put on, but if there was a way to take this mirror off, this monitor off, and then put this screw in there, perfect. But they designed it to be like this, so it makes it hard to put it in. But I figure I'll make 30 seconds of my aggravation on that. Now it's just trying to tuck and go. So if you want to install the camera, it's definitely a good mod. I love having it there at nighttime. It's just too bright, and it doesn't automatically change the contrast and everything on it. But I give it a strong, 8 to 9 out of 10, because I do put my car in reverse a lot, and it's nice to see the camera up there, but also see another vantage point. It's just coming down the road on the, people come up from your back end and stuff. They can possibly, you can see them coming better than looking at the Tesla one. Like I have another car, so I'm used to looking at that rear view mirror. So it just gives me that option that I don't lose that muscle memory to look up there and see it. So, and also it has a front camera, and it has a slot for a micro SD card, which I put in there, 128 gig. It overwrites, so it's fine. And I use that as well. So yeah, pick you one up. The link is in the description, as well as a discount code, Black Friday special. Don't miss out. Take it easy.